I hope the ads are running a little bit more. I'm gonna drink some water. Momento baixo, 100% baixo. Anyway, hello Janika, welcome. Hello Sasan, welcome. Okay, I have a yappy to say. I didn't want it to stream tonight. Technically, I didn't want it to stream, but I had a story to tell, and I'm gonna yap about it. Altamente, tenía una historia para decir y voy a hablar sobre eso. So the story goes that I got a soda. I showed it to Admin Rio. I got the soda, right? Apparently it's Italian. And it tastes like a less fizzy version of a mix of Coca-Cola and Pepsi, right? It's a love child, right? I didn't have a bottle opener. So what I did, in the best Pasho fashion, was look at the what was it called? At the metal lockers that they had like space in between them to make a little window, right? And it was enough for me to use as a bottle opener sideways. But the problem is that my bottle was already being shaken, apparently. And so a couple of it fell out of onto the floor. I cleaned it up very quickly, and then I chugged the rest in my mouth, and that's how I felt the taste and such. And I'm like, oh my god, it's tasty, but holy cow, I made a mess. What about you? John. Welcome. CP, mi pobrecito tipo de botella de agua. No, ni botella de agua, era botella de soda, justamente. Sí, era la soda era de vidrio y la capa estaba sellada así mismo. No tenía nada para abrirlo. Miré al lado del compartimento donde todos ponen sus cosas con bloqueado y todo eso, que es metal. Y tenían un tipo de ventana que tenía como barras de metal. Y el espacio entre las barras era suficiente para que podría abrir la capa automáticamente. Pero la consecuencia era que estaba más o menos, ¿cómo se dice? A los lados. Y gasté un poquito de la soda y se fue en el piso. Pero el resto estaba bien. El resto estaba bien. Oh, papaya. Yo limpié por en caso automáticamente. Pero sí, la cosa es que quería probarlo automáticamente. I will say it was kind of oof because it was also an import and it cost about like $2-3. I'm like, was it worth it? And I like food. I haven't had soda in a while. I might as well try it. And plus, I have worked. I think I've worked okay hours. I think I should have worked a little bit more, but I also worked a little bit overtime. Almost like 30 minutes. 30 minutes after like my initial time to leave. Basically because it was so crowded. Because it was Sunday. And all I could say was, yeah, it was kind of worth it. Actualmente 100% payo. Valió la pena. And I get paid, and that's the only thing that matters. Is hopefully payday after, what was it called? Like after the what you call it? ¿Cómo se dice? Excuse me. Perdón. Hopefully like this week after I have all my other bills paid. It's not rent. Rent was already done. It's the like insurance stuff and internet bill. So technically two insurances and an internet bill, hopefully. And hopefully I should get maybe a little bit extra money for something else on the side. I know I'm saving up one portion, I can't remember for what, and then the second portion I still had to do for like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully the next month we'll be able to fill that up. What was I saying? The other part would hopefully be for something else. I can't remember what. Oh yeah, for food. Ah. Oh, sí, podría decir para la comida. Justamente, Oh yeah, I wanted to say about the food. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, which one is this one? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so food-wise, this is dumb Vin, food-related stuff. Okay, so, Basho, what was it called? I had a bit of, what was it called? I had a bit of, what's the name of it? McDonald's. Yeah, no, McDonald's. Yeah, because I am not sponsored by them. But they had the whole app thing where you get to have like free stuff depending on how much you buy from them. And so I decided, okay, I'm so close for a free ice frappe. It's like, yes, I could probably make some frappes at home, but I don't really have the tech for it. Or like I'll have to go on Amazon to find myself like a frappe maker, because I do have a what was it called? I do have a cocktail shaker. I haven't used it yet. For the sole reason is that I never really had time to set it up here. And I'm like, excuse me. And then I'm thinking of buying some needles, some sewing needles, because I can use them for paint and they're easier to clean, basically. With like little rubbing alcohol and whatnot, to like clean the tips of it a little bit better for the smaller spots for my gumpla, basically, because I have some Gumpla paint and I actually want to finish Susanoo, basically. First Susanoo on some details, basically, like decals that I want to do. It sounds very dumb, but I was like, I really wanna do that. And my hands are like tiny but not super tiny, and the thing that could help is basically needles. In order to do the tinier parts where I think I want to draw something and I want to draw it to like correspond to the theme that I'm thinking about. That's why. Tan largo tiempo sin haciendo gameplay. Absolutamente pasó. Yeah, it's been forever since I've actually did like some like gumpla. Pasó, 100% pasó. Do I feel like coming here? Yeah. Did I want to? Nah, it's always the floaty skulls. They're always so annoying. Pasó, 100% pasó. Things are fast, boys. I have to do something to spend time. I should probably look at my island. Puta madre, me olvidé que tengo una isla, justamente. Oh yeah, I'm so excited for this 1.7 update. Yeah. Justamente. Excuse me. Are you excited for the update? So, okay, so you know how we have teleportation stuff, right? That you can only use once in the farm, right? I want to see if they could let us add more teleportation stuff. Unless it was only like a one-off thing, which is fine. It's a little bit sad, but it's fine. The second part would be if they could add a little bit more, I guess, content to the masteries. But I'm not too sure about that. I hope the wiki can like upgrade afterwards, because I think it'll be pretty cool after everything being said for the update, for the 1.7 update. I'm excited. I'm so nervous. I'm like, will we also get like there's not a lot of romance after here, Hello, John Ventura. Welcome, welcome. Like, for some reason, these extra 2 hearts, when you already, like, marry the bachelor or bachelorette, I have double checked. The wiki hasn't updated on these 2 hearts, and I already achieved mine with Sebastian and Elliot on a different, like, save file. But for some reason, I thought that they would have, like, an extra, like, what you would call it? An extra event, but apparently they don't, and I'm like, I wonder if this would add like the extra event for like your bachelor bachelorette like companions and whatnot, right? Because apparently that wasn't happening. And I think lastly would be maybe giving us the ability to teleport in our beach island home as well. Just because it's like, it's really fun to have, but it's hard to maintain trying to go back and forth. And even if you have like a totem, you don't really have a totem to warp to that house because it's technically your second house apparently, and it doesn't count as a house for some reason. And like, you built it, you have all the parrots, like you did everything with the parrots and whatnot. So there's nothing left for you to like do. But for some reason, they just leave it like this, and I'm like, damn. And I also want these guys to grow together. I love this type of tree. I want it so badly to grow. It's taking so long to grow. I want it to be like a uniform style, like a tree, what you call it? Like a tree fence. It's like, I hope it works. I really do. I would love it to work. So I've been keeping some of the seeds, basically. And I'm like, but also, I'm very cozy on this front. I wanted to feel cozy tonight. I did wanted to boot up Night Rain, but I don't think I would have anyone to like, whatchamacallit? To like, queue up with. Aside from like random strangers, of course, I'm like, I don't think anyone's on for Night Rain. I don't know if I should ask or not. Oh, and plus I don't know how long it would be for Night Rain because of the fact that I'm only doing a short stream, again, because I have to wake up early tomorrow. They were like, oh yeah, you will take this. Why? Because we want you to take this. And I'm like, okay, boss. So long as I get paid. Yeah, basically. I have to at least get there by like 8:15. 8:15 a.m. So I'm just like, pleasure. But you know what? I'll do it because I can. And also because I'm getting paid. Not the best payment, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. Yeah, I said I was I said I was a jack of all trades. That's why sometimes I forget that I'm like, oh yeah, I could stream tonight. It's like, oh wait, I can't stream tonight. I gotta close up the store. And it's like, oh yeah, that basically. Calling in tonight soon as well. Still sick. Going out today absolutely sucked. Oh man, that's what I feel like. I should also be careful before I go to bed to make sure that the what was it called? The hold on, I'm thinking real hard. The something is not supposed to be something. I'm thinking. Oh yeah. The window is supposed to be open. No, closed. So that way I don't get sick. It's 60 degrees outside. It's 60 degrees outside. Mm. Oh dear goodness. I have very big brain, I swear. Yeah. Yeah. But yes, it is fall now. I am excited. I get to wear the cute sweaters on my days off. I will wear the cute sweaters on my days off. Oh, yay! And I get to wear the long dresses, like the long sleeve dresses that I have. And, I'll eventually get to Silk Song. I know I don't have Silk Song right now. But I really want to play Final Fantasy XIV for an outfit raid. There's like only one that I really, really want. Only one. Only one. Thanks, you have a good one. Thank you, you too. Do I have a tree growth thingy? Fiber. I think I could chop up some fiber for this. You know what? I'm gonna make a lot of trees. You know what? Sure, I'll make a lot of trees. Okay, so what was the idea for this seed? Where is it? Where is it? Can we plant it to grow a special tree? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. That's why it takes so much. Let's see. Hang on. Let me do the math here. Okay, so 130. Alright, 130. Wait, do I have enough? No, I only have 126. Let's chuck that down a little bit. Let's chuck that down. Hang on. Let's chuck it down to 50. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. I need more of these. I have to mine for coal then. I'll have to mine a lot of coal for them. 5 of this. Nice. Alright. Where is the special seed? Alright. I got this. I got this. And then... Where do I go? Oh, whoopsie. You know what? That's fine. He's on my head. It'll be fine. Trigger the Sailor Man. Yeah, exactly. I triggered the Sailor Man to just be on my head. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Anywho, let's see. I'm just going down and I'm going... Hello, Lima. Welcome. Yeah, I'm thinking like until maybe... like at my time, 10:30 EST, that I'll be like resting up. I'm 22 minutes late. Fuck. Oh, you're fine. I was gonna be late for my own stream anyway. I was gonna be late to my own stream anyway, because I was like, I don't think people would want to see me play and like lose my mind over BG3 For Honor mode yet. Not yet, not yet. Yeah, I've been losing my mind just a tiny bit. Not too much, but just a tiny bit. No, let me do it. Let me do it! Let me plant! Oh. Oh, that sucks. Ah, this sucks. I hate that! No! I don't like that! Ugh, fine. What? But it's not even on the green! And I don't think I can bring them back, can I? No, I can. I can salvage this. Fuck this. I can salvage this. I can't salvage these two. It's already too far gone. Ah! God damn it, if only I calculated correctly. I'm not salty, I swear. Alright, gotta protect these guys. Grow, motherfuckers, grow. One day you'll grow. Ah. Let me in. I just wanted to be in a nice symmetrical cute line, but it did not let me. It did not let me. Yes, we will salvage these nuts later. Okay, those hardwood aren't growing that much. Okay, that's fair, that's fine. Yeah, I should probably go and mine some more coal. It looks like I need a lot more coal. I'll come back tomorrow and then grab all of these, like, fruit right here. Ah, time salvaging. It's great. It is cozy. Feedback loop is amazing. Nice! The thing that I need. Perpetually on time. I will do my coffee emporium later. Coffee emporium isn't that important. Much passion tonight. Yes. Well, it's not a lot because I'm doing it so short, but like you get the idea. I really enjoy streaming. It's relaxing, at least to me. Unless we're playing like a like high intense inducing game. Then yeah, I would be like, not a lot of passion tonight. Basically. Have a good day in college, definitely. Altamente 100% passion. No, I need that. There we go. I gotta work on an assignment and then I'll write some code. And some math assignments. Hell yeah. Altamente 100% passion. I believe you'll do well. 100% you'll do well. Passion. Okay, they haven't eaten this thing yet. Okay. I'll let them eat it later. Hopefully they'll eat it later. Alright, pop, and pop. There we go. I'll eventually convert that into espressos. It's not there yet. Now we'll go over here. I'll just take care of all the animals so they can make better products. Oh, fishy. No, give me this. Because it would elevate my reading and writing even further than the basic level that 1301 has taught me. Definitely suffer, but it'll be worth it. Would that be like New English vernacular or Old English vernacular? Either way, it should be pretty, what was it called? A pretty penny to fetch. 100% basho. Especially when you get to reading some Old English subtext. I think that's gonna be really fun. There we go. It's like I should go mining, but gosh darn it, there's so much to do. There's so much to do for Farmer Vin. Wait, can we make coffee jelly? That would be so fun. That would be so fun if they would let us. Coffee jelly is pretty darn good for boba. I'll get more stuff in there. Yeah, on payday, I want to treat myself to some good boba tea. Oh yeah, I should probably say this because it was slightly happening. So I go to this cute little like boba tea place. Very fun, very nice. I went to the place where the bakery. I went to Georgia before. the city in the States, not the actual country. I wish I would travel to the country of Georgia, because I think that sounds pretty cool. Anyway, but I went to this boba tea place. Pretty nice, amazing. And like, it's near the, like, a mall style area, basically. Um, but there's not really a lot of traffic because people go to the mall area because of course there's like more stuff in it, more known brands, like what was it called, like in the mall like area, basically, right? So not a lot of people like go there, just like in general, as a context. However, hello, KB Slayer. Welcome. Excuse me. Perdón. Also, this area is a little bit farther away now that like a couple of years passed since I moved from, what was it, like the old apartment to like the house area, basically, right? So it's a little bit far away from where, well, actually, it's a lot farther away. So it's like the effort to go there. It's like, but do I really want to go there? It's like, maybe. It's like, but then I should. So anyway, so, the context is that I recently went there because, there was a place that I needed to go to check out real quick, for the postal service, because the postal service is in the mall, right? But so like we drove past, basically, of course, as one does, and then I see a Murbucks, basically. That fucking Murbucks decided, hey, we're gonna pull up a store here. We're gonna use what was supposed to be an old, I don't remember what was the store in front. Basically, I don't remember if it was a tiny restaurant or if it was like a niche like studio or a niche bank, question mark. I don't remember personally because it has been abandoned for some time, in a sense. What does this do? Orb of ice every 4 to 5 seconds, freezing enemies in a path for 2.1 seconds. But that's every 5 seconds in compared to every 1.5 seconds, dealing this amount of damage. Yeah, no, Ice Rod, you're kind of ass. So yeah, I'm like, I don't know if it's a sign that it wants to like destroy business because of the factor that that's the only boba tea place in this particular area, and it specializes in many different styles of boba tea and different types of refreshment teas as well. It doesn't do any coffee, basically, but like it's gonna be a bit annoying trying to come over here as soon as the establishment starts to like settle, basically, of Murbucks, because Murbucks tries so basically their strategy is always like try to find a place where tea or like a tea serving or coffee serving places, and they try to run them out from like competition and whatnot, because their fan bases is always like very huge, right? In demand. And I'm like, I hate that. I hate that a lot. Also, the price for the boba isn't that bad either. The price for the tea in that area has not changed over the last, like, what is it, 2-3 years that I frequent that place. It has not changed. But yeah, I remember seeing Central Texas College in the Army. Whoa. Oh yeah, when military people started to like recruit like teens and high schoolers and whatnot. God, I always hated that. I always hated that on my end. Not because of the whole like benefits and whatnot. I just hated being like interrupted when I was trying to do something because the thing is, they always they somehow came like just knocking on very, very inappropriate times. Because I was like, I need to do something important for like my class projects, or I need to do something that involves going to this particular area, basically. And then there's like not just posters anywhere, but like a representative, and I'm like, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I honestly just want peace and quiet, and this is my own peace and quiet. Not trying to do anything in this kind of peace and quiet. I may be violent. I may be very violent, but like, I don't know. Wait, actually, no. I actually said, I don't think you would want. I would have loved to say, I don't think you would want me in the army because I will try to peg every man. Not just one. Every man. Every man would be pegged if I was in the army. All of them will experience it. All of them will then know if they want to put the maid outfit or not. Look, pegging leads to some guys wearing the maid outfit, and it'll be amazing. Truly amazing. And it's like, well, half of the army would be into that. Let me be real. Half of the army would be into that, and half of it will discover a third eye or a third hole. And I would say you're welcome. You're welcome, Chief. Is it dangerous yabai territory? No. We haven't gone into other matters. Definitely not. This is like what, stable ground? This is the most stable ground that Vin has ever gone into. Yes. I will be a national threat, and I will be wanted in several different countries. But you know the hidden truth. You want to know the hidden truth? The hidden truth is that they would want it. They will never question it afterwards. Anyway, back to some relaxing music because I forgot I muted it for Persona time. I love gold. Gold is nice. I want more gold. We'll get there eventually. Gold. Are my wines ready? Nah, they're not ready. I'll be fine. Alright, back to the farm. Right. I should probably go to the witch lady just to see what she has today. I'll go back to you guys later once I have more coal. What do you have, lady? Nothing. Nothing that I would consider needing it. Oh, this isn't rich. We have to get at least 2 million gold so we can get a fully free home teleporter. Yeah. It's like, this is okay rich, but not super rich. We're not in the millions yet. But we'll get there. We'll fucking get there one way or another. Can I get more coal? That's fine. Ah, sweet. Super speed. Nothing there. Too bad I'm not rich. Yeah, me neither. We're all trying to make it. It's a nice ladder, though. It's a nice ladder. But in a way, I would let it, or technically, instead of being rich, it's more like we all just want to have enough money where we don't have to worry about, what was it called? Where we don't have to worry about stuff getting, like, lost or loose or something. Genuinely. Whee! your luck in BG3 so far? The For Honor mode, it's still hell. Because I have done the calculations, I have run the test, and man, I am bad at math. But you want to know something? I did progress. I haven't gone into Act 2 yet completely, because I was bad at math. And also, I forgot that the radius of an explosion hurts your allies. So you could think about it, it's like, okay, I'm fighting this boss, this optional boss also. Like you don't have to like trigger it, but like it's extra EXP if you beat it, right? And also they drop a good-ish item if you know how to wield it. I don't know how to wield it personally. Also, I also want to add that I did not use any subclass mods or any subclass features because I wanted to try a vanilla run. And my only things that are modded are my hair, because I love hair and I love being stylish. I love having different types of haircuts and hairstyles. And clothing. And clothing does not mean armor, where you get extra like bonus actions or extra like what was it called? Extra sets. What was it called? Like, you know, extra feats, basically. More like camp clothes, where they just look aesthetically pleasing. Because I want it to be like a genuine run, right? The only difference is that I actually want to look good in this run. It's like going on a date, but making sure you're wearing like the right type of like dress and heels and whatnot, and going like, hey, we're going to this fancy restaurant together, and I'm like, hell yeah, I wanna look good, I wanna dress up well. And so I decided, yeah, I'm gonna look my best. And all I gotta say is, I love all the mods. This looks so nice. And so my startup build, because I decided it was going to be really nice about it, was a build that is a cleric first. I wanted to do cleric of Saluna because of the factor that you get to argue a lot with Shadowheart, and also because I need to take everyone's inspiration. Because it's hard to do it with only just 2 characters, basically, like yours and like your love interest for the first half. Because in Act 2, I'm gonna speedrun Helsing's quest in order to get Helsing on my side, on my team, like that kind of ordeal. Because he's not technically available until you finish his quest line. And then he's like, you know what? I'll go with you. And I'm like, fuck yeah, poggers. Here's the troubling part though, is that I do want to romance Asterion, but I also want to romance Halsin first, because I have seen in a short, if you are a druid build, which I am not, but it would be funny if I change my class mid-game just to see the druid build, and you have a certain special dialogue, and I'm like, homeboy, he is horny, and I respect that, and I love that. Because the way he says it, I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You know what? This is why I chose him, the bear, every time. It's like he knows what he's saying, and I'm like, 10 out of 10, homie. 10 out of 10. Choose the bear every time. Every single time. I always love the mods that add extra... Exactly. Oh yeah, and I also have eye customization, because they don't... Like, in the base game, they don't really have the yellow eyes that I do. So so I wanted to make a character that was me as soon as I figured out that mods were a thing, because I was like, they don't really have this type of, like, nice, like, amberish yellow for some reason. They have another one, but it's more hazel, so I was like, I I want mod. I want iMod. Because apparently it's not here for some reason. And you know what? I will have iMod. So yeah, iMod, hair mod, clothing mod to look very pretty in the camp and also outside of camp, like in combat. It's like I want to look stylish because Act 1, there's not really a lot of stylish armor that you can like actually have, basically. So you know, I wanna have a wardrobe, and also I think the fact that it makes it even harder, because of the fact is that the mods themselves, the clothing mods actually, if you don't have summoning tutorial chest clothing mod, it actually makes the Nautiloid ship very hard because they have weight to them for some reason. The clothes themselves have like weight. So you can see all of the clothes that I have gotten for like my mod stuff, and it's like you are encumbered. You are fucking encumbered. What are you doing? You are fucking encumbered. And I'm like, I know, but I need these outfits to live. I need these outfits to live. You have no idea. I will ride or die with these outfits. And then, and you know what? I also started a tactician mode. Because I was like, you know what? I saw the tweet that Larian Studios did about like the surveys of neat Baldur's Gate 3 facts from you guys, the players, and like how many people chose this and how many people chose this and how many people actually did tactician mode. And I was like, you know what? I want to do tactician mode because I'm kind of losing my mind in For Honor mode for the rule restrictions that I have done myself. But you want to know what? I love it. I'm not a masochist, I swear. I'll play other games as soon as I finish it. AKA, it might take me like, I don't know, 3,000 hours later. Hello, Noodle. Welcome, nice cock, bro. Thank you. I grew it myself. Anywho, but yeah. The only reason why I started as a cleric instead of a bard is for the sole reason that I wanted to bicker with Shadowheart, and I think that's more hilarious than ever. And I'm just like, homie, bickering with you is actually funny because of the whole thing of like Act 1 and Act 2 basically. Because it just sounds like it's like, oh my god, we're like sisters. Except you sound like the whiny little sister, and I sound like the mature big sister, something like that. Also, your mom has good taste. She fucked a werewolf. I mean, if he does it in his own form, you know that's very good. Alright? Absolute good taste. Absolute base taste. I'm not a masochist, my ass. Don't tell me you're gonna add like a special like feat if I ask for it. It's like, if I get more pain, do I get more horny? But no, that would be for a different character altogether. I would make a second tiefling. I like how they look. I like how tieflings look. Either I make a second tiefling, or I start making another character in like making D&D. Absolutely. That would be for Ava. I miss Ava. It'll be funny though. Either that or it would be like a bird folk. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm excited. And that's only if we get a brand new spanking campaign, or if I really roll badly and fucking die. But you know, it'll be funny though. I will be, however, late to the session once again because I have to close the shop. But you know, that's just special. Hello, Slick. Welcome. What's up, gang? Oh, what's up? I'm just being a little Minecrafter, but like in Stardew Valley, and I'm excited for the update that's coming around. Huma. Gotta quit. It's for the greater good. What do you mean? It's for the greater good, huh? Wait, what? Huh? Who needs money when you have D&D? No! Okay, so the thing is I want to save up for the bunny dice. I have shared it on stream already. I want the bunny dice. And then I will be satisfied. I mean that, and I'm gonna switch to my Fridays being free. Absolutely. Basically, like next month after my birthday stream and whatnot, I wanted to request my Fridays to be off, at the very least. I'm only switching it just to spend more time with the dragon as well. At least spend the mornings with the dragon, and then like every other week at D&D plans, basically. To be more flexible! Yeah! Yeah. Plus, they'll practically need me for like Thursdays for what was it called? Oh yeah, Thursdays, because they had like some high traffic for like some sales that they had going on. And I was like, why Thursday out of all the days and not Friday? It's like, because we don't want to be overburdened and short on staff for Fridays. And I'm like, but I'll do it for the dollar. Hola, estaba hablando sobre cualquier cosa que estaba en mi mente al momento. Siempre se me falló. Encima de eso estaba hablando sobre, ¿cómo se dice? Sobre cambiando horarios y todo eso. Solo para tener más tiempo, ¿cómo se dice? Con el dragón, y encima de eso para tener más sesiones de D&D. I'm on vacation. Okay, cool. Pam is on vacay for that one. Awesome. Throw these guys in here. I don't need a good portion of these. I need to make money. Is that it? No. Yeah, that's about it. Keep these materials. I'm gonna make something out of them later. You. Sweet, now I have these guys even. Finally. Excuse me. I'll go here. Now do that one. I'm gonna chuck these guys over here. Oh, I need a bigger chest now. Gosh darn it. And then shrooms. I didn't realize I needed so much stuff now. Only one packet of dice and that is it? Yes. I will be satisfied with this particular packet of dice. Yes. That, or I could buy a different, like, packet of dice? Something along the lines of a bundle of dice, basically. Because I really just want to have it. But it will only be the Banui. The Banui is first and foremost. I don't know if it will come with a tray. I think that would be the fun part if it came with like a little tray for it. Outside here, and then I'll get it over here. Ah, sweet cats, thank you for the fish. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. There! And did you see the new update for Valheim? I did. I also did. I enjoy the silliness of it, basically. it's like a training arc and such, and I'm like, if I start from base character again, will I be able to do half of the things that I would be able to do? Just like put base game, put base character. And I'm like, kinda. If I remember the patterns, if I remember how to annoy enemies to get the materials that I want, I think it will be amazing. It'll be incredibly dumb to do, but it'll be fun. Because I remember someone doing like a tournament, or like a fun little like tourney where someone got their like a Valheim world where they have to well, it was a speed run, but they had to find the guy that was in the world without stream sniping, basically. And then they had to kill him. So everyone was preparing, like trying to get at least the most advanced gear that they could and whatnot, and then try to kill him like he's like a Dark Souls boss. And I think that was very creative. And I was like, damn, that's pretty fun. But also I think it's like, damn, that would take forever, because it would depend on what speed strats you're going to do and how well you would know the seed of this environment. That would make it what was it called? That will make it for you to win. It's like Minecraft speedruns. If you get a lucky seed, it'll be great. If you don't, then it's like, bah! Or like someone speedrunning the game. Imagine if Vin was a farmer like this. Imagine if Vin was a farmer like this game. Huh? Like a farmer IRL? Why sure? Like a farmer IRL? I don't think I would be a farmer IRL. Like, if I would have... That would take a lot more time. But hopefully I would sell a lot more products. But it depends. Oh, where'd it go? That would really depend. Yeah, no, I mostly would have to take care of plants. I'm mostly a gardener. It wasn't by choice. It was mostly like I just grew up with a momzum that just really likes plants, and really likes only specific plants that she's able to like move or maneuver or like have for herself, in a sense. And so these. And since the big move, it was like, oh yeah, we have to take all these pots and such to the new house and whatnot, and try to place them in places that you could actually have them there. It's like, oh, my back and all this stuff here. It reminds me also of a fond memory of the fish that we had. Rest in peace, fishies. They were out like lights because it was like it wasn't during the move, it was like after a couple of extra years. I don't remember, but something happened. Something happened to the tank that we got them. And it was like, and there was like, oh, it is time to go. And it's like, bruh, no. But anywho, yeah. I had a lot of strange pets. Majority of it was cats. And then I had one burb-ish. Hamsters. You know how hamsters go down? They just go down in history, apparently. And it's incredible. I only had time spent with a gerbil because of my uncle. What was it? Only one dog because, well, we weren't allowed to have dogs. Because the apartment people were just not fun, and the dog fee was an extra $500. So I'm like, ew. It wasn't a pet fee, it was specifically for dogs. And that was like an extra $500. Which would now, in terms of these day and age, in terms of inflation, would have been an extra... like, the rent on top of the dog fee was maybe 2,000. 2,000. So without that, and it was just the rent, without any of the utilities, it would be about just 500 USD. Yeah. Pasyo. But that was back then. And it was a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Pasyo. And then, what was it? So like double to triple now, exactly. For a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, a tiny kitchen. We made do. And lots of cats that we picked up from the streets. And they were nice, they were chill, they were wholesome, they were family. I don't remember too much about one of them, but I knew that one of them stayed with me for at least a decade. Because I never saw them pass away because they ran away because of something that Vinzunm did, and I never forgave her for it. It was like, that's still fresh in my mind. And then other cats that I had, I still have pictures of them. They were very cute, they were very wholesome. All of their personalities were fucking different, and it was incredible. Those I think ran away. I do not remember. I think they ran away because we didn't spray and neuter them on time. And I don't remember what happened next, basically. Oh yeah, we also had like a raggedy dog, but it got stolen, basically. A very ugly dog that we just happened to found on the streets. We adopted it, gave it a loving home, gave it like the best thing that we could do. It was like some baths and whatnot. I didn't know how old the dog was, but I do remember that it was still stolen from us. Incredible, Paisha. So yeah, that was one of them. It was like rip doggo, rip doggo. How was he stolen? Basically, he was mainly supposed to be trained as a guard dog, but I don't know what the other people did to take him, and then he was just gone, and it's like, oh damn. He was a fun little guard dog too. And then we had like a German Shepherd puppy, but we had to, like, that was when we found out about the whole, like, what was it called, the landlord, not pet fee, it was called the dog fee, specifically for dogs. And that's how the rent and stuff was nice and cheap before the before the dog feed. It made a lot of sense, but not really. They were just an asshole. But anywho, and then a couple of fishes, basically. It's my first time exploring a beta fish, basically. Like those funky little guys, and realizing that's gonna take forever. And we just realized how like high maintenance they were also, in order to like let them flourish and have a nice environment. Which we did not have the money to do at the time. And then we had some koi fish. Only 2. And that's when my mom realized, oh wait, they're koi. They're big. And they fucking died because they got that big. They got that huge. And of course it was one of those where it's like we couldn't afford the water bill for them. And it's like, yeah, they got too huge. But they lived as long as our cats, basically. My last cat were the trio cats, basically. 2 siblings of the same age and a tiny tot that was again found in the dumpster. I love the fact that somehow the cat distribution system was like, you know what, you will find your cat in a dumpster and they will love you. And that is it. And I'm like, poggers. But also, why the dumpster? You know what, that's fine. I'll take what I can get. The reason why it was in the dumpster, well, the thing is that we were taking our trash there. That's why. It's like, that's the only reason. And it's like, cat comes out of nowhere, goes like, meow, I am with you now. And it's like, oh, okay, neat. And they learn how to hide, so they don't have to worry about the dog feed, because apparently it evolved into the pet feed. Because people have been, you know, sneaking in cats. And the only evidence was the fact that the big chief found out was because there was cat litter, like a litter box, and that's when they were like, evolve this into a pet fee so we can get more money out of these people. It's like, oh, so we taught our cats how to hide. We taught how to like hide the cat box from the like inspectors and whatnot, and it was pretty good from there. Pretty solid, pretty darn solid. Hello, Mr. J. Welcome. Yeah, I wanted to, yeah. Just need to tell you, yeah. Casually enjoy the yapping. But yeah, never once did I have a pet rabbit. Or like an exotic bird pet. No. So I never had the expertise of like having a pet rabbit. Not yet. Even though I became the rabbit. I think that's the funniest part. You couldn't have one, you became one. Being positive on that note. You ever want a pet fish? I did talk about my pet fishes. Yeah, I had a betta fish, I had 2 koi fish. Pretty solid lineup. I don't remember if I had a goldfish or not. I do not remember. I feel like I did, but that was probably on my sibling side. To be perfectly honest, I don't remember. I don't know, they were still alive. My ex had rats, dogs, rabbits, or whatever. And a frog. Oh my god, we did keep a... Oh, thank you for reminding me, like amphibians. I don't personally remember that much, but I remember my mother's taking care of like some turtles. I don't know why she wanted to take care of a turtle, but I know she wanted to take care of a turtle. And so we had a turtle for a little bit before we found like a nice pond habitat area that was away from like the city and whatnot, and was like, we're gonna let the turtle roam free here. And it's like Pogger's turtle. No idea what type of turtle it was, or if it was native or not to like the state that we're in. But it was a turtle. It was pretty neat. I never really caught up to it, but yeah, Vinzunm just really liked turtles. And yeah, no, that's all that I could think of. Oh yeah, and I raised some chickens basically. Only some chicks for a short amount of time. Because, well, why not? I was given chicks, and it was like, here you go. They're already out of the egg, they already have their feathers, they were pretty cute. And I only took care of them for at least 2 to 3 months because of the sole reason that Vinzunm did not want any more pets. And it was like we already have to feed 2 cats. We don't need to feed 2 chicks. And I'm like, well, okay, so this was Vinzunm's fault because Vinzunm was yapping to the farmer. The farmer guy that we mostly get the eggs from, basically, to like, you know, make some omelets and whatnot. This was before the egg pandemic of this year. So anyway, and he makes good bread. Oh my god, he has one of those old, like, what are they called? The old clay ovens, where you can like slide a pizza in there, and it's so cool. Like it's a clay dome, and it's like it has a huge bonfire and stuff. It's so cool. It's great for summer. It's also great for winter because then you get to warm up right beside it. And it's so nice. It was horrible for this summer because it was humid hot outside, but he was like, I'm still gonna make the bread. I'm still gonna make the sugar bread. It's the, what was it called? Concha pan. El pan que se mira como una concha. Yeah. That kind of bread that looks like a nice little shell. And it's so pretty. Altamente. And, whatchamacallit? It was very delicious. But anyway, it was because of the fact that Mom's yapped so much, is that the guy misunderstood and thought that she wanted a pet, basically. And that wasn't me. I wasn't there for it. So I am innocent. I am innocent. Scouts are special. So basically it's like, but I thought you wanted another pet. It's like, I didn't want another pet. You just decided on your own to get another pet. It was not my fault. I am innocent in this one, Your Honor. Innocent. Eat the turtle. No, they're so cute. They're so cute. I never had a lizard before either, no. But it would be fun if I had a lizard. A type of like lizard or amphibian on that in that matter too. Never had froggies. Would like to if possible. Mainly just had turtles. Oh my god. Exactly. I'll do one more here. I should be fine and probably just throw in the diamonds here for extra money. That's not a lot of coal, huh? Yeah, I'll save the stones for later. So much money. So great. But anywho, back to what I was saying. Apple tree wasn't able to grow last night. What happened to it? Oh. I have to check for weeds then. Right, I have to go to the fucking island. Excuse me. Oh, perdón. This is one of those, I have to check my island house. Run! Come on! There we go. Got 2 beta fish, female died, male was abusive. Oh no. I don't know if they're alive. Depends! Some animals have a short lifespan. Some animals, like depending on the dog breed, depending on the cat breed, have like 10+ year lifespans. The huge commitment. Like, what was it called? My cats right now, they are about... whatchamacallit? They are about maybe 10 to 12 years old? One is pushing 13. He is a very old soul. But he is very stubborn. And it's very cute. He is very stubborn, but he is very cute. And he has the old man phase where he's, what was it called? Where he's snoring a lot. He's snoring up a storm. Yeah. I'm like, aw, but I'm like, aw, god damn it. Alright, let's see. Bam! Taking care of these guys. Bam! There's so many animals that can live to 100 years or longer. Yeah! I try not to think too hard on it, but I'm like, damn it! This animal can outlive me, but also, damn it, they're not really exploring that much, can they, huh? They are limited by their intellect, and I understand it very well. You know the octopus? The octopus is such an incredible animal, but the only factor is that its hubris is of being nutted to death. It can't extend any longer, and we wish it could extend longer just because we want to see how far does the octopus go. But I'm like, damn it, it got debuffed by its life brand. But you know what? I'm happy. And I can't wait till the octopus evolves again, because I want to see it evolve. Take a vote to rate to summon a ring of treasure spots. What is this? A ring of treasure spots. I want to try this. I'll try it later. I don't know this fully, but I'll try it later. No, you know what? I'm gonna try it now. How much was that? 5, 1, 10. I'll get that at home. Come on. 1. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, limited to eating, drinking, if they do, fucking if they're available, or something that they do. I think we're octopus. Now I want seafood. I only eat calamari rings with marinara sauce. I am so honest. I really like calamari rings with marinara sauce. I don't know why, it tastes really delicious. Alright. Let's see what this totem can do. But first, keeping you, we're keeping you, we're keeping you. Slide here. Yeah, hopefully this works. First this. Oh, the music is selection very nostalgic. Definitely, I need to put in more music. I have looked under a certain library for all of these guys, and I keep forgetting that I should probably update it more because I haven't had the time to update it in a bit. Like, but also, give. And then I got these guys right here. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize I needed so much, what was it called? So much fruit. Okay. Alright, let's see if 15 will do. No, I still need so many! 1, 2, 3, 4, so 20 more. Alright. Yeah, give it a spring cleaning. It is now a fall rubbing. Oh, I got 20 here. Others. There we go. And I'll put these right up here. And then we'll go there. And then we'll get this out of the way. Alright, it's telling me to dig first, huh? Do that here. Actually, let's see. Alright. This should be enough, right? Oh! That's what it meant by treasure. Interesting. Oh, whoopsie. Go back in here. Go back in here. I should have used this a little bit more practical, huh? Whoopsie. I didn't think about it too much. Turtleneck sweater. You know what? That's perfect for the fall occasion. I knew what you wanted and it gave it to you. You know what? It was a monkey's paw. That's why you only use one. And you know what? That's okay. Oh wait! You use that! Ah, hell yeah! Or maybe the fancy red blouse. I'm feeling fancy today. Do I have anything on the skirt? A long dress. I didn't know I had these. I'm gonna make it as my character a little bit. There we go. It's been a minute. I can't find any like ears that are like purple yet, but you know what? It's fine. Let's see. 1, 5, and 10, right? Yes. Okay, so I had one more. Alright, I'm gonna make it count. I'm going to put it in a certain area. Alrighty. And I have the shovel for it. Because it did a circle around my character. I think... No. A bigger area. I need a bigger area, Pasha. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot I had all these trees here. Oh no! Okay, where would I go? You know what? The beach, yeah. Very big area. Best area to go to. Alrighty, here goes nothing. Oh, sweet seashell. Okay, here. Ah, okay, so I'm gonna take not a screenshot, but I'm going to, you know what? I am taking a screenshot. Fuck it. I'm gonna take it for this to see how long is the ring. Okay, so it's like. Okay, so it's 3 across. Alright. It's 3 across. And it's, yeah, 3 across, 3 over. Okay. Understood, Pasha. Huma, Pasha. Interesting, Pasha. Huma. Great observations. This is a lot of stuff that I didn't need. Oh well, more money. Great idea for the beach. The beach had a lot of secrets. And it must tell. I had to tell somebody about it. I was the one that seemed to know my show. Anyway, you're not the right person to tell about this. Alright, let's see. You. Will you give me anything for anything new that I donate? Oh, I don't even have anything to donate. Okay, cool. Wop. Time to throw these in the selling Pam. So at least we figured out how to treasure spam. I don't need it a lot, but I know what I must do then. I'm gonna put one of these guys just to see how much does it cost. I need to know how much do you cost, because I don't know if I want to sell more of these guys or not. There we go. Alright, all set. Put it right there. I still need to upgrade that too, huh? It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Oh, sweet, these are here. And I'll get these, and I'll get these. I wonder, can I do ancient fruit? Like an ancient fruit bag? No, they're great for wine. I need at least 5 of them. I'll do one experiment. I forgot how much they cost via what was it called? Via regular wine stuff. I'll figure it out eventually. Cat. Alright, I think that was it for the day. Gotta check on these. Are you open? No, you're not. That's fine. Alrighty. And then I will save the game. Not bad for the treasures. Anywho, we'll leave that here. And I use for school. Well, I mean, it's a very calm game. Again, I decorated this with all the gold like that I farmed and whatnot. It's a very nice and chill game. But anywho, I will also go because I am going to what's it called? I am going to rest up a little early, basically. So anyway, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna do a little lot. And I'll go a little here, and then I'm just gonna say thank you guys so much for watching, and you have a good day, night, and or evening. Pero si no, quería decir gracias a todos por viendo, que tengan un buen día, tarde, en la noche. 100% fashion. Muy fashion. Yeah! We'll finally get to go to rest early. Yeah, but I don't like resting early. I don't mind closing up the shop, but only on my days where I'm not streaming. Pretty much. Hola, cariño. Yeah, I'm gonna first take a bath because I am stinky. Definitely, I just hopped on stream after like doing a little bit of overtime at work. It was worth it though. It was worth it. Anyway, otsupaisho. What was it? YouTube crowd, YouTube. Yeah, I was so happy yesterday that I fucking forgot about the reroll ads. But yeah, what was it? Reroll ads on your side so we can put more dimes to the snack fund. Definitely. And then you guys will have another short on Wednesday. Definitely. You get another treat. Anyway, otsupaisho. Let's go.